You cannot control me. You cannot. Okay. You can have a little control, but I'm still in charge. I can attack any minute, but you can control for like a second. Oh, that's nice. That's really a spot right there.
The moment he realized he was delicious, the existential crisis kicked in. Trust issues level 1000. Never bake a twin cake.
It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying. What's in your head? In your
Witness the absolute downfall of feline society as these tiny tigers trade their dignity for treats. We begin with a gray and white criminal attempting to swallow an entire pint of ice cream whole, proving that self-control is a concept for lesser beings. Next, a calico screams at the mere mention of dinner with the intensity of a heavy metal vocalist. Then, a Siamese reaches a new level of desperation by physically clutching a can of cat food with its paws, refusing to let go of the precious metal. We continue the chaos with Fifi, whose greed is apparently legendary in certain circles, before concluding with a white cat possessed by the spirit of a pastry thief.
真好玩，真好玩！你干嘛抢我的水管，还滋我水？我就滋你，有本事你滋回来呀！小白，他抢的水管还滋我一身水，你有办法教训他吗？咦，怎么没水了？故意欺负人，最后倒霉的总是自己。
Bag puppy or blue-eyed beast? Either way, this little cloud is definitely stealing your heart today. Witness the incredible spatial awareness of this fluffy little legend. Even though this cat cannot see a single thing, it navigates the threshold of the home with more grace and confidence than most humans do after one tiny cup of coffee. No bumping, no crashing, and absolutely zero hesitation as it trots across the tile. It is basically a feline version of a high-tech autonomous vacuum, but way cuter and much less likely to get stuck under the sofa.
It's always you. We build our world on simple dreams, laughter soft and moonlight beams. You're my song, my sweetest rhyme, my endless dance through time.
Pick the left kitten because the right one is clearly cancelled for being too cute. Living my best life as a professional wall ornament until the tiny chaotic clones arrived. 1 minute you are napping, the next you are a full-time parent and a human scarf. 5 tiny dachshunds are attempting a coordinated group photo, but someone forgot to tell the yawning pup in the middle that it was actually showtime. Witness the peak of feline audacity in this neighborhood standoff. While the 10 dog remains tactically indifferent and the husky attempts an intense interrogation, our protagonist remains completely unbothered. This cat has clearly mastered the art of psychological warfare by doing absolutely nothing at all. It is the ultimate power move to take a casual nap while surrounded by the local canine security team. Honestly, we should all aspire to reach this level of unshakable confidence.
Все единство существа, бесконечно вечно. Куда ни посмотри, хоть вглубь, бесконечно малая, хоть ввысь.
Недавно в неї десь поділася. Та скільки там її було? В мене в ту коробочку морда єлі залізла. Да. А розкричалась?
Witness this ginger fluffball attempting to master the ancient art of physics while hunting a feather. From laser focus to complete facial collision, the transition from apex predator to confused potato is truly breathtaking. Nature is majestic and very clumsy.
What do you think, Whackers Bonkers? Get them. Ooh, you naughty Whackers Bonkers.
Anh chị, bé mình đi luôn.
This kitten is convinced that its late owner has returned for one final head scratch under the street lamp tonight, but sadly it was just a fleeting ghost, and now the poor cat is feeling extremely lonely again. Tiny Void attempts to hunt the silver intruder but loses every single brain cell in the process. From fierce hunter to purely confused fluff in seconds. This kitten really is just vibes and static.
No school. No bills. Just sleep. Just eat. Just poop.
Behold the Ginger Army beginning their tactical takeover of the local farm. It starts with one brave Orange Scout surveying the corn supply before the entire Tabby battalion deploys onto the red carpet. They may look fluffy and innocent, but these tiny lions are clearly planning a chaotic heist of every snack in sight. Resistance is truly futile.
Được chưa?
Those majestic ear tufts suggest these orange giants are ready for some serious hunting, but the empty stare confirms there is not a single thought behind those eyes. One ginger cat is already a chaotic handful for any owner, but two of them together is basically a feline glitch in the matrix. They look like they are waiting for the brain cell to finally arrive via dial-up internet.
Số đùn của bố nha, chân dài nha, mỗi một mật cân siêu phẩm.
While the entire household is fast asleep, this little fluffy creature has decided that midnight is the absolute peak of the business day. He is not just awake, he is ready to take on the world from his cardboard throne of mineral water. From intense staring contests with thin air to sudden bursts of chaotic energy, this cat clearly did not get the memo about human sleep schedules. It is a classic case of the midnight zoom eyes happening right on schedule tonight.
Tidur. Nah. Ya ampun. Semua.
This orange kitten clearly believes my leg is a premium scratching post or a personal elevator. He is tiny, persistent, and definitely planning to take over the entire house before the sun sets this afternoon.